Alright, time to test the microphone for a little bit. Test the microphone, 1, 2. Test the microphone, 1, 2. Okay, the microphone and the sound is a little quiet. Testing microphone, 1, 2. Testing microphone, 1, 2. That sounds a little bit better. Okay. What else do I need? Oh yeah, probably need to boot up various different things. Hello, little guy. Y'all miss me. Darn it. Sorry for disappearing for a few days. All right, the social links should be up. I'll switch to my face cam for a bit to say hi. Hello folks, it's me, I'm Big and I'm back, we're live. I'm a little bit woozy. Yep, we're live. Still a little woozy because I didn't sit up at all for the few days. And took too much of a rest, I think. But yeah, yesterday I took the day before I said I was going to take the day off, and I did. Spent some time creating the video. But then the day after, my caretaker wasn't feeling well, so just took 2 days off, and I just lazed around and tried to do more of the video project I was going to do. Everything got delayed. I played too much Civilization 6 and slept too much and had meetings and all those things, and before I knew it, I was out out like a light, and didn't get to upload stuff until much later. But that's all excuses. Yep, apologies for not keeping the schedule. I'm back now. We're gonna go ahead and keep streaming today and tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be back to regularly scheduled programming. But what that's gonna have to see, because today, as we stream MS Saga, we might either we finish the game today or tomorrow. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much the gist of what we're going to do for the next few days. And now we're going to come up with a new project. Speaking of which, I do have a new project. I did do a bit of writing while I was off camera, and I posted a new video. So if you're interested in watching that, let me know as well. Oh yeah, probably speaking of posting new videos, I really should let a bunch of you guys know that if you're interested to interact, start a poll.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, man. Oh, darn it. Sorry. I was going, yeah. I just as a side note, Mana, I posted a new video. It is the same lore video with the script tweaked and tightened a little bit because I thought it was a little bit too wordy for a radio show. It was too verbose for a radio show, and I thought I simplified the language a little bit, and also included some neat little visuals in the postcards. It's all AI stuff, but I mean it's the best I could do with given what resources I have. Hopefully you could if you go and have a look at it, then feel free to comment on it and see what it feels like. It is pretty much the same video though as the members only one.
I had seen it, couldn't see it right away because I kept getting a network error for some reason. But I was able to watch it a few hours ago.
Yep. And I did whatchamacallit. Well, we're gonna get ads starting soon, but let me just finish writing this poll on YouTube, and I'll be back with you. So thanks for dropping by! Exclamation point. Mind leaving a like? Question mark. Liked and subbed. Okay. All right. The ads are in progress. So hopefully we're going to pin this comment right now on the tubes, and I'll open up Twitch as well. I also need to turn on network and CPU limiter so that my PC doesn't explode. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the little short thing there. That's what she said. No, but I hope you enjoyed the little visuals I added to the whole thing. I might do some. I might turn those videos into a few short form content videos because those seems to get more traction than long form videos nowadays. But that being said, what was my thought? But yeah, that was more of a test video to see what it would feel like. But the longer project is, I'm planning to write a kind of like a novella that's going to explain or world build the whole journey of Saint Zara, and I plan to do. I've already gotten started on it, and I was just writing and rewriting and seeing what kind of lore would make sense, what would feel right, and it is just using. I am using ChatGPT to brainstorm stuff mostly, and just look out for any inconsistencies in my writing. So it's a really cool help. It's a really cool helper for a writing tool, but it is very bad at writing stuff in and of itself, especially with the new release ChatGPT 5. It just lost a lot of personality that 4 had. And yeah, the creative writing stuff seems tighter, but it just
Yup,
yeah.
Reddit is in shambles.
Not only is it in shambles. Oh, which sub is it? Oh, my boyfriend is AI subreddit. I've only seen it vicariously through Asmon. So, yep, absolute shambles. Absolute wonderful. Oh, it is just the most degenerate of dramas. I'll say that. Okay.
Hello sir, how are you doing on this wonderful Saturday? How are you feeling this day? Gotta be plenty more of that Gundam game, you're almost to the end of the game. What will be your next big game?
We're almost
Hiya,
done.
David.
Yeah, we're almost done with Gundam. That's correct. Today and tomorrow we'll try to see if we could end the game, and I'll see if the post game is too punishing. If it's too punishing, we'll skip it. I mean, it does feel like the post game will be too like redonkulous. I might even have to cheat to enjoy just the post game content. And what's actually been critical, what most people feel critical about in the post game is that if you finish the post game, you get rewarded with a mobile suit that you don't get to use because you already offed all of the whatchamacallit. You already offed all the toughest bosses. So it feels kind of gypped. Unless you have like a new game, like they don't even let you do a new game plus thing. It is just so. Okay, so we'll give a thorough review once we finish the game, but it does seem very it seems kind of like Unlimited Saga in that there's just stuff in there that's included but not finished. And I just also realized that we're trying to stop a colony drop, aren't we? That's what the Great Fall is supposed to be, isn't it? I bet they're gonna drop a colony. And for the next project, I have no idea. But David, if you're interested in lore, world building and stuff, go and check out my 7 Wonders video. You know what? I should just link it. Yeah, there's no point not linking it, right? The 7 Wonders video is basically my lore world building stuff. I might just do a few videos of me trying to world build my game or do some creative stuff. Yeah, let me just share this. Copy. So David, if you wanted to see this, yep. Here we go. That's what I'm working on right now. And let me just make sure that put all my ducks in a row to make sure that everything is set up. Okay. Let's just go ahead and switch to my member screen to say thank you. Currently, this is not all our paying members, but the ones that are still members. So it's Apilux, Manta, Rafa Vega Chapa, Amislam, and Chris Burton. Thank you for still being members. At the time of streaming, getting to watch vids early, cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment, get turned into a Pokemon. You're not obligated to do so, but it really helps out with my medical bills and stuff. You become a member, so consider clicking the join button or subscribing on Twitch. Either way helps me out. Every little bit helps. But for the rest of you guys, just like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the bell to get notified when I go live. Even though that doesn't work anymore, right? I need to turn on notifications for everything to get notified for all the things. Otherwise, YouTube just picks and chooses what you get recommended. I think that's the thing. You need to switch instead of personalized to all, and then you get notified for all the stuff. But yeah, if that feels a little bit too much, then feel free to dial it down back to the personalized. But yeah, we'll see. All right, let me just boot up the game real quick and see where we last left off. Man, if only I was a little sharper on the uptake. Like I said, lying down straight for 2 days really impacted my ability to set up. And the Mobile Suit Saga thing has more of a grainy effect than I do. It's just so sus. Ariyama? เดี๋ยวขอจอยคันโยกดิ I forgot my controller, so we'll wait a little bit until that shows up. Yeah, but when we last left off, we got giant shoulders for double Zeta. There we go. And we got double booster. Okay.
Oh. Biggie, the other day I was watching a VTuber rate all Phase Connect VTuber models, and at one point in the video they were playing the Unlimited Saga main battle theme. There is another fan.
Who's which VTuber is it? I need to connect with them immediately.
It was King Kaimation.
King Kai? Oh no, did we learn the Spirit Bomb from them?
I'm still loving that color scheme look for that Gundam with the yellow and black look. Looks cool. I can only assume King Kaimation is a fan because I don't know how you stumble upon Unsaga stuff otherwise.
Oh my goodness. It's linking me to NSFW for stuff, so... Damn it. What did you make me do, Mana?
Oh, yeah, King Kaimation is an adult artist. You need to find her YouTube channel.
Darn it. Okay. I'll go follow them on the Twitches. An alien who consumes all the snacks. Okay, fine. We'll subscribe. Okay. And we'll probably get notified once they're live. But yeah, this is a real cool looking... You're right, this is a real cool looking Gundam. Capacitor? Not really know her. Let's go ahead and where we last left off, we fought this guy in this area, so let's head this way. Apparently
hey
there's...
Biggie and Manta.
Hey Tails, thanks for being here nice and early.
Hiya Tails.
We're probably trying to finish as much of this as possible today. I'm gonna use power all here. Dober gun. Hyper Mega Launcher. And I do believe with the big... Yes. So with the big shoulder cannons, now you're faster. Check out my new shoulders. Perfect. Still didn't finish everybody off. Fine. I'm gonna... I hardly know where, but we're gonna Plasma Lancer. Do 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 do. Good job, Tremé. I also forgot that we probably want... I'm not sure if I did this off camera. But we forgot to equip the beam scissors earlier. Yeah. Beam scissors is generally a damage upgrade. It lets the enemy... it fears the enemy. That's 768. Versus the Hyper Beam Saver is 688. And the large heat shuttle, which is 676. So really, really huge damage upgrade there. Limousine. But what we were trying to do in this episode is unlock keycard level 5, which gives us a bunch more things that we could do. But yeah, Tails, if you want to see my new world building project, feel free to go and have a look. It's in the pinned... I'm not sure if the link's still there in the comments that I pinned, that I pasted.
Sure, why not?
Yep. Be careful, everyone. Gabriel is here. Is the comment still showing, or up there as Biggie Let's Plays? If
It
not,
is building and has world.
yes. Gabriel is here. Hello. It is the darkness of the Gundams. He's making his way here slowly. Were you looking for me? We found you at last, Gabriel. This time you won't get away. I completely forgot to do something important.
Sad that Gundam is a worst trophy.
Yes, it is. Like I said, the Gundam is second best melee unit in the game, and you only get it after you beat the entire game, and you have nothing else to do except complete the bestiary. If there's a way for us to actually use a completed bestiary in the game, as opposed to you know, a simple new game plus would suffice, but of course they didn't include that. Let's test the meter. Good enough. You humans are utterly pathetic. You proclaim peace and justice, yet resort to violence to solve your problems. You are... Okay. What? Tell me, Aeon, why did you choose to side with them? You, of all people, must understand this. Because so big!
Hi Amomi.
Believes in me. Yeah, because he's so big. I won't let him down, that's what you said. Hooray! Benevolent AI versus the pragmatic one. Didn't want to have to fight you. If you insist on impeding me, I'm afraid I can't let you live. Ha ha ha. Better hurry. You can't stop the Great Fall unless you defeat me quickly.
Gabriel looks so much like a minor Yu-Gi-Oh villain.
Yes. Right? Technique.
Asterisco.
Power charge. I'm going to, instead of charge up, I'm going to defend with both of you. Mitigate some damage if possible. Okay. Now, do we boost? I mean, we could boost attack using the Plasma Lancer. But we also have a Darkness Finger incoming. You know what? Let's just go ahead and keep fighting. Ow.
Ah yes, Finland has a drowning raffle where people can make bets as to how many people will drown in the spring snow melt off.
Over 6,000 damage. Stay alive. Oh no, not Darkness Finger. Of course he crits.
That sounds like a thing.
Yep. Okay, so what we're gonna do is switch out for so big.
And they have to have rules stating that you cannot influence the number of drownings either by drowning others or yourself.
We'll use full repair all. I mean, we could use full repair all. And we'll switch to Aeon. Where's Aeon? Q and E.
Makes sense, I think.
Actually, we could use counter.
And you are required to help people in the process of drowning.
And then you could use your friggin' full regen. Oh, okay. Right, let's go ahead and bring out Li Fang. We shall switch to Li Fang. We're gonna use the Shin Hoshoken. We'll also switch out to Aeon. I'm not sure if system hack's going to do much. We'll just use Gatling fire, I guess.
So Senkouken is supposed to be Shining Finger?
Yes. We could use armor all as well. Shin Hoshoken! 5,000 damage. Okay, he's dead. Impossible! Defeated by humans. No! It's interesting that we Hoshoken or the Shining Finger him to death. We fingered him to death. Wonderful. That deserves a bonk. We did it. We did it. We really won. It's finally over. Yay, the game's over. So big. Don't be fooled. My goodness. I can still feel him. Oh no. Gabriel lives. Ha ha ha.
I am a member of the Burning Diamond. I got a burning finger in the TV show.
Yep. And okay. Just as a this is my regret. Complete regret that I didn't set this up earlier. But I'm going to briefly vacate to YouTube. And I'm going to play a very, very brief clip. For getting Burning Gundam. There is a Mecha series back in the day called Nadeshko. Like, whatchamacallit, Martian something. Martian successor, not Nadeshko. And the song, their main theme is appropriate for us getting God Gundam, aka Burning Gundam. I'll see if I could actually play it without getting demonetized. Okay. Nope. Here's the yeah, that's as much as I could play. But yeah, the song literally says you get burning. And I did not set this as a redeemable. But to be fair, if I did set it as a redeemable, it's going to demonetize my channel demonetize the video because it's, you know, completely not, is it here, copyright claimable. Yeah, so we didn't actually get to play You Get Burning when we got burning. How can you still be alive? I am not human. Machina sapiens are not as frail as you imagine. The Great Fall will begin shortly. There's nothing anyone could do to stop it. All shall perish. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Gabriel's presence disappears. On the top deck of the giant G system, that's what she said. There isn't much time, we have to hurry up there. Not top deck. That means that we don't have any cards, we ran out of cards to draw. No, we have a lot of cards in hand. We're hellbent. Okay, so where were we? I probably need to look at the guide as well. Okay, so
Who's getting the new Gundam?
who's getting the new Gundam? Tremi. And let's see what we have. Okay, so after defeating that, okay, we need to turn it. Let me put all of the various different windows back up. Right, so we need to go to 5th floor, 6th floor, basement 1. Rooms are chests. Okay, so I need to remember this. 5th floor, press switch. 6th floor, other gate, B1, and go chest on the east side, go west and press the switch to open the nearby chests. Elevator, return to 6th floor, go to 7th floor, exit northeast. Okay, we'll get back to that once we figure this out. Okay, let's keep going. We need to head north first, so here. We'll unlock this door. Okay, we should have gone to the other door first. This should unlock our path back. Down to 5th floor. Look at all them Geongs.
Look at them hips.
Them hips don't lie. Jonk. Burster, I hardly knew her. Of course, you crit the wrong dude. Tremi. You actually. Aeon and Li Fang should stay back. We'll bring Biggie up, but you charge up. You switch out to Biggie. Oh wow, we didn't heal up at all, did we? I don't know if Giga Bomber is going to be good enough. Okay. Mega Slash. And switch you out for Aeon. Aeon could Gatling Fire. That's redonkulous. Mind Guard. Okay.
Rip Song, you were too beautiful for this world.
We need some healings. Right, and we have a switch to press. I mistakenly used the bomb, so hopefully the shot press will deal with these two first. Okay. Want to hear the music. I also probably want to use the item. Go to the basement floor. A bunch of bosses. Jaja. Let's remove the frame limit.
Oh yeah, I also found a YouTuber who is doing a FF4 run but using no money, no magic, and no man.
Interesting. final guard, I'm gonna save because I'm not sure if the if it's going to stop the...
I love masochistic runs, LOL.
No. Look at that crit. But yeah, masochist runs are fun. In a bun. Okay. Didn't even let us... I didn't even let them finish. Buster Guard. Buster, I hardly know her. Let's have a look at the Buster Guard here. It's probably, yeah, one of these. It's just an armor.
One of Deathscythe arm guard, I think.
Yep. Not very useful. Let's see if there's chests here. It does look like a switch to turn on. Open this chest. Overhand cannon. I think this is an amazing item. Yep, it is a better shoulder item. Yeah, we could try. I have a feeling we could make this a little bit better. Let me just think a little bit here. Okay, let's have a look at what options we have. 481, 491.
Seems today number 1 Sentai Gozyuger had Tomokazu Seiki as a guest character, and the character was sorta of a Domon XP.
I mean, we could use one of these. And now we need 2 guns. There we go. And we could re-equip the gun that we just unequipped. There we are. Perfect.
Seems they even do a shining finger.
$531. I mean, if we're going to use the arm launcher, might as well use the machine gun Kai, right? Damn it, wrong button. Yep, a little bit better than nothing. I wonder if we could shuffle things around. No, I think this is as much shuffling as I could do. Although we could probably equip the overhand cannon here. Okay, what do we have? Grand Cannon. If we're going to equip the Grand Cannon, then we need to get rid of one of the guns.
It's far too large.
That's what she said. I have an idea. Haha! Look at that.
Won't fit anything due to that tiny slot.
That's what she said. Sorry. So many bonks that there's a gun. There it is. 234, small upgrade to 266. I mean, why not? Yeah. Wabafei. Okay. Beam launcher, Buster rifle, Grand Cannon. I think that's a little bit of a damage upgrade. Okay, yeah. Yep, that's good enough. That's also good enough. Although I'd rather... Okay. Do we have another... double... No, we do not. I was thinking we wanted another double rod type beam rifle, but we only had 4. Really farm for 4. Okay. Look at all these chests. Keycap says. SOS signal flare so we could escape. High power kit. Repair units. Restorative drink. Okay. Alright, let me see. 6th floor, 7th floor. And go down the elevator.
Did we found that key card?
No, we're about to. Because on this, we'll need to figure out what we need to find on the 7th floor. So we're gonna fast forward now. To find the key card, we need to go to the 7th floor. And as soon as we find the key card, we're gonna delay the main quest. Okay, let me look through again. Northeast to the B1. Okay, that's... North door and the elevator, go down to B1F. Down the ramp. Grab all the chests. Go through the door. And all the chests in the next room. Okay. So next up, we'll go here. Now we could go to the top floor. I'll probably want to boost things properly. Shot burst, we still have Dober gun over 1,000, and now we either have the we have the overhand cannons, which is new. You might not even get to use the overhand cannons. Yep. Which door? I think this is at the west door. Donk. Check out my Talgi gun. And now check out my overhand cannons. Bye bye bye. Mother funnel. Okay, that seems like a euphemism. Improves high funnel power. Okay. So whenever you want to use funnels. We're almost at the top deck. Gabriel's just up ahead. Alright guys, final battle. Remember the promise we made? We'll rebuild Miss Natalie's orphanage. So big! I think we're in the wrong spot. Let's make it through in one piece, okay? Scavenger gave his life for us. Don't throw ours away. The way of the warrior is the only path I know. Oh, wow. Distracted from distraction by distraction. Every fiber of my being urges me to face this enemy. I've trained all my life for this day. Just let my skills be used for justice. Who would have thought? You're truly a thief and a punk through and through, fighting to save the world. Ain't life grand? So big! Let's do this. I'm right with you. So big! No, never mind. Oh, come on. Let's win this battle. To protect the earth, to protect our world. And those who love. For humanity, all of life. I promise everyone, we will win this battle. And we will return to Earth together. But, I'm not sure if we wanted to save in this slot. I think that's... everybody has everything, right? So we're heading back first. Because it does say east rather than west. Yep. It's that north door, so it's this one. Enough? Yes? No? Oh, I missed. Over 5,000! Good. Thanks for the levels, Bazuli. Hey, thanks for the little viewership boost there, people. Time to be one. Lightning Lancer. Shock Blast. One more burst. Okay. Regen kit. Not the MP, but woo. Do you get any Bawu data? Yes? No? Yen Charger? Hardly know her. Aeon, you need to do some high repairs. There's another boss that we could fight first. I think this is just enough to off them. Well, these guys give quite a fair bit of XP. What is here? Spin funnels. Okay. Thank you for the fast forwards. Keycapses. Okay. Nothing yet. Double Psycho. Okay. What I'm going to do instead then is use power all. Charge. We're gonna use all of our boosts. We're gonna Plasma Lance the one's who's gonna boost attack. So we'll go ahead and Giga Flame. No, Gatling Body. Or should we just use Explosion? Ultimate Weapon. Bonk. Explosion! Ultimate the weapon. Pew, 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 pew. Not down. Okay. We might lose Fritz here. Not a might, we did lose Fritz here. Right, so let's go ahead and switch out for Stinko Man. We'll do full repair. Switch out for Aeon. Regenerate. Okay. Not cool. I'm going to switch out for Li Fang. Li Fang could just Ankoku Ken one, Shin Hojo Ken one of you. You go full regen. Get rid of one problem first. Which is going to go down, but that's expected. Okay, Li Fang, you switch back for So Big. Hey, Stinko Man! And you actually just use Repair All, whereas you use Regenerate. You use Giga Crush now. And you could use System Hack. And let's bring out Tremie.
Might as well Beam Field.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Beam Field. Seinfeld music plays.
I'm gonna switch over to Fritz. I want to use high funnels. And we're gonna go Plasma Lancer. Okay, I miscalculated. I forgot that you don't have front charge. Oh well, we might as well Beam Field here. Yeah, you could charge. You know what? Let's go ahead and switch to Bazooly. Bazooly could charge up. You could Beam Field. Tremie could also charge up. Fang. Deadly Assault. Plasma Lancer. Okay. That took too much effort than it should. And it's all just my mistake for miscalculating the damage. I thought I had enough damage to take one unit down with the healing. Yeah, I miscalculated. I thought I could take down the unit with the double shot instead of the single shot. So if I took down if we used the Gatling fire instead of explosion, we would have won handily. Give me a second while I have some coffee. I need to brace myself for this. Okay. I'm actually going to use Power All here, so that the boost attack deal just enough damage to one-shot both everybody for sure. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do the same, I think. Power all, double boost. Okay. Let me just... Do we have a boost attack that attacks everybody? Oh, we don't. I guess we could lightning lance somebody. Switch you out for... maybe Aeon? Yep.
If she has a sword, she can Sonic Storm.
I know, but I gave her the lance because the lance is... Yeah, the swords are much more versatile and useful, but her lance is stronger. So, there's that. I'm gonna try Giga Bomber. And the funnels will deal with you. Buster Guard. I hardly know her guard. Okay, I'm gonna save state here because I do believe the next area has the item we need. I'm gonna use stealth system because I'll be annoyed by enemies here. Restorative drink, thank you. Hacking tool, nice. Repair unit. Ian Max. Key card level 5. There we go. Right, with key card level 5, there's a couple of places we could go. But I'm gonna check this little side first for more stuff. Beam cannon shield. Kinda nice.
Back to Earth.
Yep. We're gonna go back to the Earth again. Uh-oh. Let's head to ER. Save state. Bye-bye. New state. Save. Stinko Man could auto drive. Where do we auto drive to? Either Marie's place. Okay, so let me just see what is the next thing we want to do. Oh, we don't go to Marie's place. We're gonna go to Diggins Rock first. Because we're gonna go to Greenland. Not yet part of the USA. Coming soon. Yeah. You're too slow. Wrong skill, but yeah. Let's heal up everybody. Very nice. Using keycard level 5, the door opens. And what's here? A bunch of annoying dudes. Unlock the door. And... yes? No? So big! Do you sense anything? Still so big. No, not really. Oh. I do, from behind the door. Someone's calling me. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. It's not a bad feeling, isn't it?
You are Aeon, correct?
I am.
I have been waiting for you. There's something I wish to give you.
Oh,
I
no.
sense a huge presence. The air is throbbing with tension.
The G system is talking. What should we do, Aeon? Aeon Ds. I don't think it's hostile. Let's try accessing it. Access her? I hardly know her. What's going on? I said, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Hi, new. Well, it's not hi, new. It's just new.
The new Gundam in its glory.
Hooray! And okay, so let's go ahead and have a look at what's going to be the next thing we're going to do.
Too bad it's not high new.
It's high noon. Okay. And I'm not sure if we're strong enough to tackle the other mobile suit yet. But let's go ahead and go set up the high new first before we continue. Um,
Oh boy, it's time to go beyond the time.
yep. Now to go along this. Okay. There are also a bunch of side quests. Too. So we could just go around and look for stuff on the moon bases. Yep. Wait, do we have something new in the whatchamacallit? I thought we have something new in whatchamacallit? The one of the other bases. I do believe that we have Deathscythe that we could attempt for. Why are you giving this to me? That's what she said. Show us what you got. I have been programmed to help you. Programmed? By whom? The mobile suit has been delivered. Please just G-System tell me, who programmed you? G-System shut down. Right, let's go ahead and where should we go? We're gonna use Stinko Man's escape. And let's go to crazy old Marie's place. Because we're going to retire a mobile suit. We're going to say rip to Stinko Man. We're going to give So Big the sneak. And Tremmy could be in the new. We're going to unequip everything. And while we upgrade the new Gundam, let's some comments in the chat on what we should rename the new Gundam as.
Limousine.
We already have Limousine. See? Because we're in because we're in space.
Dang.
The other band that we haven't named it yet is Tarantula.
Knight Rider. Skibidi.
No, it has to be. Okay, the amount of brain rot on the YouTube side. No, it has to be a Homestar Runner reference. But yeah, we're Tarantula is.
Shoot. What's the band that Strong Sad likes?
Slushy. Yeah, they had a crossover with Limousine, so we could rename him the Sloshy. Heart of a lion and the wings of a bat because it's midnight. Okay. I mean, we could just... Well, but you have to also come up with a color scheme for Sloshy.
War for Bourbon.
Yep. Okay, let me just think this through on how we could set up our characters for now. We could go with the Ultron arms. Yeah, Ultron is okay for now, but we're going to give him the scythe. What needs to be done with Tremi's unit is that we need a bunch of different guns. Yeah, unfortunately for Tremi, I think we have very limited space and limited items for her. But we have, what is it? Yeah, let's keep the new Gundam stuff. But we want front charge as well. Cyclophane is not good enough. We could give you the large type propellant. We have this versus okay, everybody else has double boosters.
Do we have double booster?
We have 4 double boosters already. Okay, we need to get rid of the front charge. Yep, you have a double booster back charge, that's fine. The thing is, we could either go with double booster, which is kind of nice, works well, but for her, I think I want to give her, well, first off, we'll give her a power device. And we could go with large type propellant. For more damage. Or we could go with large type propellant and a guard. Like, I mean, a mine guard. Or is it a pilot guard? Do we have a pilot guard? Yeah. That could work well. Oh, we probably need a front charge. Yeah. Do we even bother with another set of Babu legs? That's an interesting thought.
Is kinda weird seeing the new Gundam without the funnels.
Yep. What color scheme should we give Sloshy? Turn it.
Isn't it black and red?
What is this? Why is there actually something called a sloshy, which is a frozen drink? It's sloshy season. Oh no. Somebody has appropriated sloshy.
No.
And I've named him wrong as well. We could give her pilot guard or powered. Okay, so 414. I think her speed is high enough to use just pilot guard and large type propellant. Yeah. Okay. Stylized lowercase sloshy. Oh, it's S-L-O-S-H-Y, not sloshy. Not H-I-E. Okay, street clothes rather than formal outfits. So we don't quite have a plaid shirt. This is the best of B-sides. Word mark is rotated on 90 degrees, depending on contrasting color. So white, red, and black, those are the color themes. So we probably just go white and black and with red accents. So we're going to give the red accents to the weapons. Okay, that's probably going to do nicely. You can get a double booster then. And we could either go with the R Jar Jar shield. We could go with the R Jar Jar shield. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. So the Ultron armor on the right arm prevents us from equipping stuff. Oh, I see. The reason this... I mean, we could. The thing is, we can equip our Jar Jar shields on the left arm, but we need to remove the Battle Shield Kai, and also Dragon Fang. Yeah, not worth it. And it's all lowercase for Sloshy. Dark red's too dark. Sloshy limousine. Okay, so we will do the part setting after equipping. Oh boy. So for me, I'd rather give you... Where was the weapon? Okay, you're set. You're set. Oh, okay. I guess it's beam cannon shield. Five, 6, 4. That kind of works. What else do we add for her? We have 2 guns, sword and shield, and another arm item. Oh wait, we need shoulder stuff. 519, 594. Are we seriously giving him the double beam cannons? Five, 4, 9. 594. This is the better item. 614 is the best item we can give her, but we don't have space. Literally, the double beam cannon is the only... Wait, that doesn't even fit. $484? No.
Shield is too big.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the shield is big, but I have a feeling I prefer... I do have... Okay, let me just double check. Because the other thing is the Grand Cannon, but that's... No, that's too big. Okay, let's give Biggie the easier build first, because you're going to need a your big beam scissors. And let's have a look at our choices. Right, Shining is melee 20. Dragon Fang is melee 50. Okay. I understand. We can't equip this with our Jar Jar. So we're going to equip the... Well, the Battle Shield Kai is 25. 50. 20. And where's our gun? Yeah, as soon as we get the next weapon, we could use it. Yeah. That's good enough. Literally the better than nothing option. Okay. Shining, just in case we are forced to use it with non-melee, but I wouldn't. It's just a item to add. 219. Okay. Again, like it is, the shield does really look like it's too big. Actually, this guy is better than... Machine Gun Kai, right? It's 504 versus 464, yeah. You know what? I prefer this. Let's have a look at our choices. So we have the 549. $492. Yeah, literally the best item is this one. I'm kind of happy with this because the beam cannon shield does quite a fair bit of damage. The SBR is good. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. This looks neat. Yeah, this looks neat. Yeah, okay. Tremi could charge up and do either Gatling fire or the melee attack. Both of them work. We don't quite have... the other thing that we could try doing is... Okay, that doesn't work because I was thinking Sonic Storm, but we don't have a sword that's decent for Sonic Storm. It would be a huge downgrade if we give her a sword. Because we certainly could just give her a energy capacitor, bring her up to 7. So,
Likely new Gundam saber.
yeah. But I mean, is it even worth it at that point, right? So we remove Pilot Guard, gave her EN7, and look at her equipment. The best sword would be so currently Beamglaive is 694. $634. 672 is the large heat shuttle. The new Gundam Saber is 649. Yep. Like, it's a huge downgrade. The only upside, I think, the only upside of using the sword is being able to use Sonic Storm in areas where we need... You know what? If we need triple... Do I like that?
And more room.
Okay, 649. 671, it seems. Okay for 671. Or 634. This gives us the most room, does the least damage, but it also inflicts hurt, right? What is hurt as a status effect? And the rifle is 584. Let's look at some of the other weapon options. Okay, long beam rifles more. Double beam rifle does more damage, like has more damage than the friggin' Zeta rifle. Yeah, it does, like, the new rifle has a, so this only long beam rifle and double beam rifle has more damage? One, two, three. Like, we could just give more room, but it feels gypped to, for example, okay, if we replace the heavy machine gun cannon with the large beam cannon. Oh wait, let me think. We have a choice of getting the Grand Cannon. So if we go Grand Cannon as opposed to this, because we could buy the Grand Cannon and the other system. $399. Okay. Because if we do this and give her a sword, okay, I have a somewhat of an idea. I'm gonna try, say, I'll remove this for now. And let's see if we could Tetris our way into adding these two together. Yeah, that won't work. Even the Zeta Gundam rifle doesn't really work. .99 versus... Yeah, I don't think the extra damage from the large beam cannon is going to be worth it. Just thinking about a large heat shuttle. Man, the angle of this thing is just so awkward for finagling and stuff. The other item is, what, 607? Wait, is it literally just better to use this?
It's a massive break.
No. Okay, it's not. Because if we do this, then we have no room for another gun. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Yep. Okay. This is just for the sake of convenience, I think. Yeah, this is just for the sake of convenience. $573. Yes, such a downgrade. Ugh. I'm not happy with this loadout at all. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I move you over to, like, do we? Okay, so I'm going to save state here because I'm going to try and finagle my slots here. We're moving you here. Because I'm not sure if this is going to work out. If we try using the large sheet shuttle. So we use the large sheet shuttle, and alongside this, then let's go here. Move you like here. We might even just be better with a hyper beam saber here. Okay. So we have, okay, so instead of the high cheat shuttle, we'll try the hyper beam saber. Put you here. Wow, that's just so little space. Yeah, you know what? Let's just head back to this. I will go test out the build. Yeah, that's slosh A. Everything's gray. Everything's matte green. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. I just realized that this build makes no sense unless we want to go to an area where we want to have triple attack. Yeah, this build makes no sense at all because we have 2 units already that could do whites, right? So literally it's just better for her to not equip a sword. It's a different part in the game right now. But like I said, we'll probably go and try the last dungeon. Not the last dungeon, what am I thinking? We're gonna go try the... Oh. This makes no sense. We'll go try the last mount trial. And see if we're strong enough to tackle the mini bosses yet. The last set of mini bosses. If not, then we will switch out and we'll just go elsewhere on the moon to do the last bit of side questing. Because we have one more bolt booster to obtain. And if we're strong enough, we're strong enough. If we're not, we're not. The other thing we could have also done is we could have also switched out for Vargas, so he could be more useful. Counter zone. Edge. All right. We'll see if we're strong enough. Up the floor we go.
Gapland.
Yep, randomly Gapland. No, this is we went and had a random encounter before. Okay, so let's see. Hi Ultron. Hi Sandrock. Right, we're gonna go boost. No, we're gonna use Power All again, and you two could just charge up. Right. I'm gonna use Refresh All here, and you could use Gatling Fire. And do we or do we not use a defensive item or defensive skill? Yeah, we don't have Aeon at the ready here. So this might be just a double KO for us. Ooh, short is bad. Yep, okay. Okay, do we want to bring in Aeons to revive? We can, so let's go ahead and do that. Q and E. $69,000 damage is nice. Okay. So big needs to come in. Yep. Use repair all. No, full repair all. Gatling fire. Gatling fire. Yes, okay. One down. Good repairs. Okay, we're going to use switch you out for Li Fang. Shin Ho Shoken. Fritz. Switch for Tremmy. Let's see if power on works here. Yep. Shin Hoshoken! Over 9,000! Oh boy, okay. Good, we're strong enough.
What 9,000?
We got a second Dragon Fang. That is pretty cool. Get some XP ups as well. And we're going to use the SOS signal player here, just to make things a little bit easier for us to get back to where we were. We're going to actually auto drive, rest, and come back here. Right? Might as well. There's no need to. I think let's do that. We want to use a cell system at least for this trek across Brazil. Ooh, my body is being rambunctious. Okay, let's keep going.
Body like the 9000 LOL.
It's over. 9,000. I'm gonna counter you. Counter these.
Why not invisible so we don't bump into them ravens?
Are there ravens here? I don't think there's ravens here. I want to save as much TP as possible for the main battle, just in case we need to use full auto heals, like full repairs. Just so annoying. Save state. All right. Again, we have a Deathscythe and heavy arm. Let's go ahead and do the same. We're gonna use power all and double charge. You can't use
Heavy might
techniques
be
now.
deadly. One potential AoE spam.
Yep, we're going to take out Heavy first because Heavy is the slower of the two. We also have a maintenance nanotech. Or medical nanotech? Yep, we'll do that. That's 8,000 damage. Okay. Down. We're gonna crack. Oh no. Jeremy's been cracked! Okay, we're going to use Gatling
AC
fire.
broken again. Send help.
Oh no! Let me switch over to Aeon D's. Switch over to So Big as well. Can So Big use Counter Zone? We'll try Counter Zone. Over 5,000 damage.
Likely either impact or storm.
$4,000. Okay, Sonic Storm, so that's probably bad. Okay.
Hiya Selvala. Sorry to hear about AC.
We're going to go Limousine. Oh, Li Fang first. We have a Shin. Ho Shoken. And we could just use like high funnels or something. Shin Ho Shoken. Nice crit. Are the funnels enough to off him? Should be, right? Oh, that counter. Ooh! You picked the wrong target. We got another double Gatling gun. Okay. Oh, that looks cool. Question is, where do we want to put it? And who has it? right? That seems correct, right? The only other thing that we could do is that we could reposition a few things. Actually, you know what this means? We can give you the... Okay, Beam Glaive is 724 versus 714. Okay. Okay, increased versatility. That is more than fine. Yeah, we could actually give you this as well. If we decide to. Yeah, but I think that's the strongest gun we could give you in terms of... Yep. The only other thing is the friggin' shoulder cannons. Let's have a look at the... So the biggest weapon here is this shoulder cannon. It just looks as if we're so close to be able to finagle this into the build somewhere. So close. So close yet so far.
Only if you replace the saber.
Yeah, we could replace the saber with yeah, we could replace the saber for the large heat shuttle. And let's see which gun we can pop in here. No. Zeta's 589, 649. 606. 624.
Can't do to that middle bit.
Yep. .624 is the biggest one we've seen so far. Close, but no cigar.
What about new rifle?
Yeah, I think new Gundam rifle is going to have to do. Yep, we could either just go with a large heat shuttle for this, or yeah, let's just go with a large heat shuttle for now. No, actually, let's go with the beam glaive for now, and then we'll remove the large. We'll put in the large heat shuttle for when we need to do when we set up for a different area. We should be fine. I don't think we need to head all the way back. Again, we will just charge, and then you could double shot. No, shot burst. Again, me being unreasonably greedy here, but fuck, turn it. Darn my greed. Confound them Dober boys. Okay, come on. We have one more boss to deal with. All right. You know, a game is wonderful when they extend your playtime arbitrarily. Đi em á. Đi em bỏ. Okay, my caretaker is off somewhere, but I'll need to talk to her about what I'm going to eat for lunch, but we'll see. So just now we had heavy arm. Oh well. First we have Sandrock, then Ultron. Then we had heavy arms and what's his name? Yeah, then we had heavy arms. Any idea who the last guy is going to be?
Optimus Prime.
Yes, of course. The last two side bosses. Or the... Oh. Do we not have another gauntlet? I thought we had another gauntlet. Did I just not... Did I just... Okay, I did, didn't I? I seriously thought we had another Master Gundam, Burning Gundam. Okay. I completely wasted your time. Wonderful. But yeah, here it is. Here's the data. I thought there was going to be a Master Gundam and Burning Gundam combo at the end of this. But apparently we didn't actually need to do that. And we've already finished with Mount Trial. Right.
How much ECAP S do we have?
We have enough. Currently we have 62 ECAP S and 5 ECAP Ls. So we're gonna use escape. then we're gonna auto drive to Isengard. I'm gonna invisible, because enemies over here are annoying. More of a nuisance than anything. And hopefully we have we need another name. Actually, since we already have 3 band names, I guess Tarantula is going to be the most appropriate. Hello, Tarantula. No. Goodbye, the sneak. And hello, Tarantula. Here's a sneak peek at our new video. Down with the decoupage. The rest of the guys here don't have as strong as a melee arm. The stronger melee arm here is Ultron. And we could... No, the Arjaja is a less damaging shield item as well. So we do this and we go large... Okay, we could either go... Yeah, let's go large type propellant. Power device. And you have immunity to special attacks, which we don't need. Zero system. Right? Is that going to be your build? Okay. And Tarantula could get beam scythe. No, beam scissors. We hardly know her. And for the most damage, it's going to be one gun.
That is a funky looking scythe.
And we have the Dragon Fangs, which adds 50 melee. And the machine cannons, just to add a little something something. เชียร์ไหมมีอะไรทอดให้พี่กินหรือเปล่าไอปลาหรือเปล่าแล้วมีผักอะไรบ้างไหมลวกให้พี่กินคั่วกันได้ไหมฮะโอเคเดี๋ยวไปเตรียมมาเลยก็ได้ครับ alright so lunch is settled. Your build's done. Your build's done. Your build's pretty much done. That's as much as I'm going to do with your build. The other thing we could do is, the other thing we could kind of do is, what is the overhead cannons going to look like on you? Okay, let me just briefly unequip this. Oh, wait, it isn't the overhead cannon that you could buy. I think it's a hyper cannon, right? 772. Do we need to even bother? Do we need to even bother with it? I wonder. Nah, we don't, do we? Yeah, I don't think we do. Makes no sense. It makes no sense for us to spend all that for another bit of for another item that we won't use for our final build. Okay. The thing is, the question is, where do we go next? I have a sneaking suspicion that we should head to the moon and start farming stuff. That makes sense to me. We got the Deathscythe. We also have the new Gundam. Yeah, we just should go around through the moon bases. Okay, we'll do the swapping around of stuff now to make sure that she has a sword. We're gonna make a pass at her. Back charge, back charge. And you have the friggin' power device. Okay, we're going to no, not switch party members.
Capacitor or no capacitor? It's raining hella hard. Shame I can't open my windows.
You're gonna be wet if you open your windows. Smoking out the window. Forgot to upgrade Tarantula here. And we need to change some colors. So, do we keep the default colors? I think the torso...
That is one aggressive upgrading.
Yep. I think we upgrade all the option parts to be black. Or do we go for the gray, charcoal gray arms? No, just normal gray. Doesn't... I hate it. We're just a little bit off color. The only thing that makes sense is to go white to match the wings. Yeah. Okay, that seems good enough in terms of what the coloring scheme should look like. Yep, that looks good. Tarantula, Pew Guy, Limousine, Slushy. Bad name. That's a cool band name. I mean, to be fair, the upgrading is aggressive is because we actually are in the end game now, right? We're gonna go to Moonbase Beta. I think that's what it's called. And after clearing Moonbase Beta, we're going to Yep. Did I forget to recolor your weapons? I did, didn't I? Oh, darn it. Oh well, never mind. Damn it, my OCD. Yep, just this friggin' equipment needs changing color. Default light colors, okay. You have default light colors, that's fine. Completely wasting everybody's time. Hooray! Pressing the wrong button. Heading back to the moon, to the earth, and to the moon. Okay, so for us to... where we're going to go next is we're going to go to the east. Right, so we're going to go and use Sonic Storm now. So it's just a bunch of AoEs. The damage of this is around 700, so it is not ideal, but it is going to be necessary for the next little area coming up. Like for example, these offers. Killers? Yeah. Damn it. And again, this is just my me being not OCD, anal. There we go. Gonna switch Fritz. Do we have any other bands? Sloshy, Limousine, Sloshy, Tarantula. Wrong way.
Cool tapes.
Cool tapes are cool.
9. The Dancing Brothers.
And the living dynamo. Gonna have a good time tonight. Gonna have a good time tonight. But okay, good night, Savala.
Good night, Selvala. All the King's Men.
Also really cool, but I don't think we're going to have much more units recruited. Maybe one. Okay. I think... Oh, wait. Why is this not where we should be? Is it east and up then? Guarded. Bombered. Yeah, I'm too annoyed with these guys. Okay, so we're gonna use you know what? Everybody charge up. And Li Fang come in. Rude. So rude. Would have actually finished them off if I used just attacked. Okay. Yep, should have just done that. Let's see if we have a moon base. Sonic Storm, Shock Burst, and Shock Burst. Edge.
How many more poor Zongs will suffer?
As many Jongs as necessary. Until the game lets us play. You know, a bunch of Leos will also need to suffer. But okay. New save state. I do believe there's stuff like in like a safe spot inside here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see if the enemies here are going to cooperate. The door has been locked. Look at all them Dark Leos. And I do believe this is why we wanted the Sonic Storm as well. Yep. Because now it's a guaranteed destroying of everybody. Look at all that XP. Delicious, delicious XP. We also have some Dark Serpents. .600 odd damage. This is 1,000 odd damage. This is also a bit of 1,000 odd damage. Should be just enough, yep. They have 2,700 HP. So that should be just enough to destroy all of them without crits. This is the only time that I think that's best for Tremi to have this kind of build. Of course we missed one. Don't miss again, please. Thank you. Yeah, with the new Gundam, this becomes manageable. Without the new Gundam, it's going to be real rough. Or like these guys, yeah, we can't one shot these quote unquote grunts. But because we prepared properly, we're doing fine. Yeah, of course. Restore drink. Oh, that was close. Yeah, even the normal enemies here. As I was saying, even the normal enemies here have a bunch of it has a lot of XP. So this is a wonderful place to farm up levels. But you need specifically units that are fast enough to do so. So this is best place to grind for XP. Wait, what happened?
Do we need to be more up?
I don't think we need to be more OP, but it is just a case of enemies being easily farmable. And apparently, even at max level or higher, even a higher game level, the end game boss or the final boss of the game is still, I think, a stupid level amount of gauntlets. It is to the point, I believe. I've read the guide. The final boss that it's recommended that you run away from normal battles because it's going to be too draining. And you just need to set up specifically with final bosses in mind. And even if you sped run to the battle, not quite speed run, but even if you have the whole, you remember that I took 2 hours for the battle against the Burning Gundam? Imagine doubling that time for the hardest boss in the game. So literally, I don't know if starting the stream at that point will be even worth it, or if we're even going to do the post-game dungeon. We could probably do a post-game dungeon in due time. Oh yeah, one more thing I've completely forgotten to do. I didn't actually boot up the game using, not boot up the game, boot up some of the streams, or made a August stream be redeemable. I'm sorry. Since this is August, right? Also, by the way, if you're interested in looking at my side project or the new video, please go to my YouTube channel in the pinned comment if you're on Twitch, or if you're on YouTube, check out my videos tab on my channel to see if whatever I'm working on is going to be your jam, because we just did a bit of quote-unquote game lore for a game that I'm not saying that I'm working on a game.
It will enlighten you sevenfold.
Ah, thanks. It's not quite game lore. It is more of idea smith. And I like the origins of how this came about. It's me literally saying Unlimited Saga needs a fix on its magic system. And then I went ahead and said, okay, so to fix the magic system, let's make the elemental chart and weaknesses more intuitive. And it said, for example, Thunderbringer being of wood element doesn't make sense. Well, it doesn't make sense for people who aren't acquainted with the philosophies. I'm not sure of this, if we've been here before. But anybody who's not acquainted with the Chinese directional philosophy and stuff. Because if I remember correctly, the wood, or the element of wood, has a certain affinity for the same, being the same cardinal direction. And did we come here already? Yes, we did. Yep. It has a certain lore not quite lore, but wood and thunder are related in terms of cardinal direction versus elements and stuff. I'm not quite sure, but there is someone built within. I think is it Tao? No, it's not Taoism. Is it Taoism? I think it's Taoism to do with feng shui and stuff, right? So there's that. But I decided to then start off with, if you want the whole thing to kind of make sense, then the whole system of Chinese elements that was implemented in the game should use its whatchamacallit, weaknesses and strengths that has been related in the game for that is related to the actual philosophy, but it also wouldn't work flavor-wise sometimes. So I decided to expand on it and added the 6th element. Ooh, tall geese. Okay. Didn't know if we could or would be able to defeat the Dark Tall Geese here. Okay. Sonic Storm and Power Charge. Okay. I wonder if we're strong enough to destroy him with... destroy the serpents with 3 boost attacks. Let's go ahead and do that. Darn it, so bad. Literally, the only thing you have to do is not miss. Alright. I'm going to use your technique of Power All. We're gonna switch out Fazuli for So Big. Right? Q and E. You could use Heal. Use Giga Bomber here. Okay, we'll switch out Tremi for Aeon now. Mega Slash. switch you out for Li Fang. And just go with Ankokuken. Darkness! Finga! Gatling fire. Power charge. That's gonna suck. Mega slash. Oh. Okay. Right. With that, we'll switch you out for Fritz. Charge up. You can charge up, right? Bazuli. I have a sneaky suspicion that we need to use for repair. Yep. You charge up. And everybody just charging up. And now we just boost our way into...
Dark tall piece, as opposed to light short duck.
Yep. We should be fine here. It's just double Gatling fire. Should be more than enough to destroy you. Yep. Power absorber, I hardly knew her. And with that dude done, I think after... Now let's go claim our prize. I'm gonna use invisible here. So we could finally use the last bit of our time here opening up chests. Zaku Shield 3. Energy Charger. Armor Upgrade Kit. High Armor Kit. High Armor Kit. Regeneration Kit. And of course, last but not least, we got the Beam Trident. The Beam Trident is the best trident in the game. However, the shape is horrendous. Quite the shape. So if we want to use the Beam Trident, we need to reorganize our thoughts and like our stuff.
What the?
Yep. But it is the best trident in the game. If we're going to use it, we need to reorganize our weapon slots to make room for it. But definitely it is worth putting this in. So that's what she said. But in like look at the damage. It's 749. versus currently we have 687. So what we're gonna do is, while I'm off camera, I'm going to start oh yeah, okay, so this is, yeah, I'm going to start going back to farm. I'll go, we're going to farm off camera and then go back and reorganize my build and see how to fit this trident in. Because we could walk around and farm for a little bit. And I do believe there's a boss that's harder than the final boss in the area that we're going to go to next. So typical, right? And then after that, then we finish the story. So we have two bosses to deal with. We have one boss in the last moon base, and then one more boss in the just the actual final boss. So tomorrow, if you're up for it, we're going to play and finish this game finally. So yeah, we'll deal with that. Oh, my comms temperature is 69. Nice. Anyways, let me just go ahead and thank my members. Let me thank Apilux, Manta, Ruffle Vega Chapa, Amislam, and Chris Burton for being members at the time of streaming. You guys get to watch vids early, get some cool badges and emojis, and you contribute to the channel the way you do. Get turned into a Pokemon. And for the first time for the newest members, I need to remove... Have a good
day, Biggie, and all.
Yeah, I need to remove my legacy members. But anyways, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe and see more, hit the bell to get notified. I don't have the bell anymore. Just switch the bell to for personalized to all to get notified whenever I go live and stuff. But you should still get notified anyways when I go live. But yeah, follow me on Twitch as well. All the links are in the pinned comment. And thanks for being here. It's me, I'm Biggie, and I'll be back tomorrow to finish this game. See you guys in a bit. Bye for now.